Is it no fortene?
Yes, that is the name in the tree. Yeah.
In the tree. No fortene.
Yeah.
Fortene.
Yeah.
Tentenene.
Yeah.
So you put it on the breast, you carry it like this and put it on the breast. How do you do it?
You put it on the breast like when you get up in the morning, you
use it to rub your breast.
Rub your breast. Rub it up. Yeah.
And what does it do to the breast?
It makes it look straight, stand straight.
So then this one will be for like mothers, like people who have 5 children, 6, 7 children. It's tetele.
You know that naturally. That's why I always say this. Human beings are being created differently.
Right.
Although we are all one, but we are created differently.
Right.
That is why we have different blood groups. That this one is having B positive, this one is having O positive, and all that kind of thing. We are created differently. There are some women, they will give birth to even 10, and their breast is still standing.
It's still firm. Right.
Somebody will give birth to only 1.
And the breast is gone.
Some have not even given birth.
And the breast is already gone. It's tetele. Yeah.
It depends on your nature and the family you are coming from. Your family lineage. Maybe that's how you people.
Yeah, like in your family, you people have flat breasts. Yes. You lose breast quickly.
Yeah. There are breast some family, naturally, they have this backside.
Big back. Whether you like it or not, you have it.
They have it.
Yeah. But why are women worried when their breast falls?
Because you men like it.
We don't care whether it has fallen or is. All we want is the mouth.
The mouth, but if you know that when it's standing, the way you hold it is from the different.
It's the feeling.
Yeah,
it's the
how you feel.
Yeah.
Even a woman is when a woman is naked.
Yeah.
And you stand in front of her, and the thing is standing.
It's beautiful.
See how you will feel.
Yeah, it's
and if it's fall too, you feel like, oh, this one crying. Look at the way the dress has become.
Yeah.
Don't say you have given birth. So me, I've given birth, so I don't care. Let me be like the way I am. No. As a woman, take very good care of yourself or your husband, so that he will not go outside that and take another woman.
A determined man will go, whether you take good care of yourself or not. If you go, you go. Or
I know if you go, he will go. But sometimes that one also counts.
Oh, it also counts, yeah.
I remember when I was young, when I was very young.
Yeah.
Anytime I go to the north and I'm with my granddad, every Friday there is a man that comes to our house to eat. When he's coming, he dressed quite white. When he comes and we prepare the food, we don't add salt, we don't add onions.
Right.
And then we don't add pepper. One day he came and he was leaving, and my granddad told me that, you know this man going? I said, I don't know him. He said he's a crocodile. And I said, how? He came as a human. He said, yes. He's going to the river. When he reaches the river, he will turn to a crocodile and enter. My grandfather was the one who told me there is another world apart from this world inside the sea or every water. When you go there, they live like human beings, like the way we are living, with their wife and children. And other things. It's not everything that you have to see and then just talk about it or say.
Keep quiet.
Be careful in this life. When you see something, just look at it and pass. If you know you are baying, that one day you can talk about it.
Yeah.
But you know that you don't have foco.
You don't have anything. Then you are talking.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah,
because you don't know what is it. And then those mothers, my advice to those mothers and fathers who always sit somewhere and talk about their children. Like you'll be under a tree like this and you'll be talking, this my boy, he will suffer. This my boy, it will not go well with you. That kind of thing, those spirits around you,
they will pick it.
They will just pick it and destroy him.
Ow.
And you will sit down and say, didn't I say it? It's not your mouth, no, but because you said it, no, those spirits around you have seen everything and they have destroyed him for you.
And they are doing it for you.
Yes.
Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bruh, you see me? Still coming through all the way from Kumasi and making it happen here on Vibes in 5. Hawa is my guest. She's been on the show back and forth. And she's one controversial guest. And she says it as she feels and as she knows. And she just told me something very profound. She says that for you to be able to succeed in life, you need to believe in God and the universe, God and nature. Don't believe in nature alone and leave God. And don't believe in God alone and leave nature. Put the two together. Give unto God what God deserves and give unto nature what nature deserves. And this is what Hawa was telling me off air, and I feel like sharing it with you. Now, before we go on to the main business, please, let's get this and get this clear. You are always responsible for the outcome of the action you take after watching our interviews, and we make it clear for you to understand. So whatever information we are putting out, you can decide to use it or not. But if you use it, make sure that you're going to be fully responsible for the outcome. You won't blame anybody for it. You won't blame the vibe, Same 5 hosts, the crew, or the company for making you make a certain decision you don't want. That's why we keep telling you, if you're not ready to be fully responsible, stop watching now. Stop watching. But if you continue to watch, you have agreed to be extremely 100% responsible for whichever action you will take, and will not be held liable for that. Hawa, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, you always tell me a lot of sense off camera and a lot of sense on camera. You are full of sense, man. Yeah. But why are you coming to sweep? Because I see, okay, so that's which one is this?
It's a broom.
It's a broom, yeah. But why have you, decorated it with this?
I've decorated it for a purpose.
Okay.
You know, in this life, anything that is good, we use broom to sweep it.
Anything that is good.
No, what is not good?
Anything that is not good,
yeah.
we use broom to sweep it.
Even if a place is dirty, it's the
broom
that you use it and then sweep it off. So this kind of broom is not an ordinary broom. It's broom mixed with some things we know what we use it and did it. I cannot mention it on camera.
Okay.
When you are being tied by the devil, like witches have tied you somewhere, you don't know, witches have destroyed your life, everything in your life is not going on well with you. When you call us and then come to us, we'll use this.
The broom?
Yes. You see, there is a distance, a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as we mention your name, and then we mention your name, we'll be tying it.
You'll be tying the person who came to you, you'll be tying him.
Example like Arnold.
Oh, no, but don't tie.
Tying whoever is destroying your life.
Okay, then tie them.
Whoever is
planning evil
against you.
Tie them.
You are living here, if any accident is planned against you, it will go back to them.
Tie them.
Tongue and tie them all.
But you tie it too quick. Tie it again.
So when you tie like that, after that, everything is tied.
Everything is tied?
Yes.
Is it just the tying, or there are, rites and rituals you perform before you do the tying?
We've already performed it. That's why you can't see feathers on it. It's not an ordinary feather, so you can see it's from a cock or hen, but it's not ordinary.
It's not ordinary.
We added some things to it, and you can see some red ropes inside it. Yeah. We've done it already. So is
the person supposed to come and buy this or what?
Or
this one is there for tying people?
It's there for tying people. But if you want it for yourself in your house, we can do it for you.
Okay.
We'll only charge you something small, then you pay them.
Do it. Then you do the tying. So anytime you feel like tying someone,
when you are
pick
traveling
your thing.
somewhere, you just tie it and put it down and go.
Okay.
Even if somebody is trying to disturb you in life, maybe you get a court case and the person is trying to go and bribe, and then they would like say the case against you or something like that. You can just mention the person's name, tie it and put it down. That is all.
That is all.
They will just speak it on your behalf. Yeah.
So
you see it like this ordinary. It's not an ordinary.
It's not an ordinary broom.
Yes.
So it even works in a courtroom.
Even me like this, when I'm on my menses, I can't hold this thing.
Why?
You know, menses spoils many things. It's not a good blood. That's why it's coming out. If it's something is good, why will God let it come out? It would have been in you.
In you. So once
that
it is
coming out. That is why
out,
people always say fear women. Somebody that blood comes out of the person every month. You don't fear that kind of person. Blood comes out of the person. It purifies the person every month.
They are wicked people.
They are wicked people. If he wants to destroy you, if a woman wants to destroy you, he will just destroy you seconds. It's true.
Using her own waste.
Yeah. I once watched a movie and the woman was like, the man was womanizing. And then one day he came home, the woman prepared some chicken, like fried rice with chicken. And the man was eating, chewing the chicken anyhow, the way he was happy. And the man said, the woman said, what if I've poisoned it, how will you know? Then he started, like he was trying to vomit
what
he
has eaten.
Even if I've poisoned it, You are dead already because
Yes.
you have already taken it.
You swallowed it.
But I'm just lying. I didn't poison you. And it's true. You know, women, a woman can take yam, ordinary yam like this, go to the bathroom, bath on it, say whatever you want to say on it, come and cook for you to eat. And from there, you are doomed.
You are doomed. You
Yes.
become a yam or how?
You will not become a yam. Whatever she says, that's what you follow.
You become Jimmy.
Yeah.
Tokbele.
Talk belly.
You just become
Yeah.
some
She will
Jimmy
take
like that.
her armpits, pubic from her armpit,
Armpit,
from the vagina side, fingernails, hair, mix it together, burn it. I don't always want to be teaching these things because people will be watching it and
they'll go and practice it.
And this
Don't
bad.
practice it. I mean, don't
Go and
practice it.
because if you go and practice it, at the end of the
can be
day,
reversed.
if you're a woman and you are doing that, remember this world is not for you.
Yeah.
If you are not being paid on this earth, on Judgment Day,
You will be paid. And if the person hasn't done anything,
yes.
why will you take your armpit hair,
Yeah.
your,
add
your
the
coochie
menses
hair,
to it,
add menses, cut nails, and join
burn
all.
it together.
Burn all.
Yes, and then take
The ashes.
The ashes, use it to cook for you.
And hey, that one too, what will happen?
You become Timilele.
You become Timilela, you become Tokbele. Sit
yes.
here, then you sit.
Do this.
Then you do. Give me your house.
And you know why? I always say my things very straight. Some of the men are very wicked. That's why women are doing that to them.
Women are wicked too.
Women are wicked, but some men are very, very wicked. They are very, very wicked. When you were not having, the woman was by you. But when you had, you are not looking at her face anymore.
Yeah.
You are going outside, giving it to other women. And you think she will not do this to you.
She will do it.
You see?
What is this one doing here?
It's the same thing.
Okay,
as
so
this
this is the same
one.
as
The same
this.
as this one.
I
And
see.
we have a ring inside this
Calabash. You can pick the ring.
You
for
can.
us
I
to
will
see.
not pick it. I'm wearing the same ring.
You are wearing
here.
the same ring. Okay, so
Yeah.
show it to them.
Yeah, this is the ring I'm wearing. This kind of ring, when it's with you, anything bad that comes to your side, it will tight your.
It will tie to
your
signal you by
finger.
tightening your finger.
And you know this is. Or maybe when you are even traveling to somewhere and then it gives you a signal, it shows that where you are going is not good.
So you have to return.
You have to return. Or if you put it on your finger and you are in a car and there is an accident, that will happen. It will give you a signal.
Then you get down or do what?
You get down. Me, for instance, when I travel somewhere, I don't care wherever I've reached. I will get down and take another car.
You take another car.
it
Once
signals
the
me-
thing squeezes your
signals
fingers,
me,
you
I
get
will
down.
get down and take another car.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let's talk about this guy again.
yeah.
You say it does what?
This
Because
one,
it looks like yam, but it is not yam.
It's not yam.
What is it called?
It's a fruit.
Okay.
It have an Ashanti name, but I've forgotten. It's
Right.
only have a name in our language.
Which is?
Even if I mention, how would they
But
know?
those who know your language know that it is called bread or whatever it is. Okay, so it is a fruit.
So it's
those
like
who
a
know
fruit,
will
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
When you put it on your breast, like because of childbirth or maybe
Is it
breastfeeding.
Nufotene?
Yes, that is the name in the tree. Yeah.
In the tree.
Yeah.
Nufotene.
Yeah.
Nufotene.
Yeah.
Tentenene.
Yeah.
So you put it on the breast, you carry it like this and put it on the breast. How do you do it?
You put it on the breast like you, when you get up in the morning, you
Use it to rub your breast.
rub your breast, rub it up. You know. Yeah.
And what does
Do
it do to the
every
breast?
day. It makes it look straight, stand straight.
So then this one will be for like mothers, like people who have
Yeah.
5 children, 6, 7
Yeah.
children. It's
Because of
tetele.
it. You know that naturally. That's why I always say this. Human beings are being created differently.
Right,
Although we are all one, but we are created differently.
right.
That is why we have different blood groups. That this one is having B positive, this one is having O positive, and all that kind of thing. We are created differently. There are some women, they will give birth to even 10, and their breast is still standing.
It's still firm. Right.
Somebody will give birth to only one.
And the breast is gone.
Some have not even given birth.
And the breast is already gone. It's tetele. Yeah.
It depends on your nature and the family you are coming from, your family lineage. Maybe that's how you people.
Yeah, like
were
in your
created.
family, you people have flat breasts. You lose breast quickly.
Yeah. There are
Breast
some family,
losers.
naturally, they have this
Bam,
backside.
big back. Whether you like it or
Or
not,
not,
you
they
have it.
have it.
Yeah. But,
You-
but why are women worried when their breast falls?
Because you men like it.
We don't care whether it has fallen or it's all we want is the mouth.
The mouth, but
It's
if
the mouth.
you know that when it's standing,
Yeah.
the way you hold it
It's
is from the
different.
different
It's the feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
how
feeling.
you feel.
Yeah.
Is even a woman is when a woman is naked.
Yeah.
And you stand in front of her, and
Yeah.
the thing is standing.
It's beautiful.
See how you will feel.
Yeah, it's
and if
beautiful.
it's fall too, you will feel like, oh, this one crying.
It's
Look at the way the
tetre.
dress has
Yeah.
become.
Yeah.
Don't say you have given birth. So me, I've given birth, so I don't care. Let me be like the way I am. No. As a woman, take very good care of yourself for your husband. So that he will not go outside there and take another woman.
By a determined man will go, whether you take good care of yourself or not. If you go, you go. Or
I know if you go, he will go. But sometimes that one also counts.
oh, it also counts, yeah.
You don't take good care of yourself, the place is smelling. Anytime he comes near you, he will not be feeling happy. So he will go outside there. If he sees that somebody is... And you know, some men cannot tell you. Instead of you, when you hear something like that from your wife, to tell you, oh, maybe this is what is happening. I think, what should we do?
Yeah.
Or what kind of medicine can we use
To cure it.
to cure it? She will not say it. We start going out.
Out, yeah. Which is
Some men too will tell you the
Yeah.
truth, and then you will know what to do. Yeah, we have the medicine here. Those
You have the
white,
medicine for that. White.
White, smelling like not this in any smells. That doesn't smell good from your vagina.
Yeah. You have medicine for it.
For medicine for it.
How about hypertension? How about diabetes? How about people who have high blood pressure?
Yeah, that's the same thing as hypertension.
Hypertension, okay.
Yeah. One thing about hypertension, you know, hypertension can lead you to get diabetes.
Okay.
Hypertension can lead you to stroke. So, when you have hypertension and you don't take a medicine to make it stabilize, hypertension too cannot be cured like the diabetes. You can only be taking medicines that will manage it
Yeah.
for you to live long. So we have the medicine for it. We have hypertensive medicine here. We have diabetes medicine here. We have stroke and everything. We have
How
HIV.
about those who one big side?
The big bottles,
Yes.
we have it here. If you come, we'll give you the medicine and you'll be using it. Within 2 weeks, it will start growing.
Within 2 weeks, it
Don't
will start
go and
growing.
do this. They say what liposuction.
Yeah, liposuction, yeah.
or something. Don't go to a doctor
This
for
can
them
for it
to
small
be,
for me.
to be cutting all this kind of thing. Cutting, at the end of the day, you will get a side effect too, because you are doing it now, but in the future,
You could get side effects.
Yes.
But traditional medicine too doesn't have side
doesn't have
effects.
side effects.
Traditional medicine doesn't have side effects.
We don't have side effects because we also go to the laboratory to test it. Yeah.
Before it's
That is
used.
why we have contemporary research.
Okay.
It's for traditional medicines and other things.
Okay.
We go there and we have some in tech too.
Okay.
You will go there and do research. They will go and research. If it's not good, they will not allow you to bring it out. But if it is good, they will
allow you to bring it out. So you have medicine for a lot of, sicknesses and ailments.
Yeah, any kind of sicknesses, body rashes, hypertension, diabetes, HIV. More to be mentioned. Maybe some of the medicine I will not be able to
you will not be able to mention them,
it, and you think I don't have any kind of sicknesses you have. Come, call us. We will take care of you, and you solve your problem. You know, now things are hard. Don't go and stay somewhere, use your money somewhere, and people will be taking your money. You won't get medicine to take, good medicine to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And every day you'll be spending.
Yeah.
I know somebody just around this our area, and when you go to the person to take medicine, every blessed day, 1 gallon is 300 Ghana cedis.
1 gallon is 300 Ghana cedis. That's
So
a
you'll
lot
be
of
going,
money
you'll be coming every week
to take medicine.
to take medicine. So until you take, like, let's say 1 year, and then your sickness has not gone, what will you do? You
Every
spent
day.
a lot.
You spent a lot of money, yeah.
So why don't you come and buy the proper one in once, so that you will be okay? So that you will not come back and be buying
and
again.
be buying over and over and over again.
Over and over again.
These days too, I hear ladies are putting a lot of things into them, and it is making them get a lot of problems down there.
The thing is, what I always say is, if you are a lady, we have medicine for the down.
For the down medicine.
Yes,
All right.
we have it here. But if you're a lady, try to use a lot of water.
Okay.
When you are bathing.
Pour plenty water over there.
Put plenty water. And sometimes the water, that is why we did this medicine. They say we should put plenty water. When you put the plenty water, it doesn't enter inside. It only washes the front surface. Yeah. That is all. It doesn't enter.
So is the water supposed to enter?
It was supposed to enter and treat it well for you. Me, for instance, this is a remedy I've been using. People don't know, but I will tell them.
Yeah, tell them.
Anybody who can use it, can use it. But I'm not forcing anybody to use it.
Right.
I use bentwa.
Okay.
And then add, use warm water.
Warm water and animal, bentwa. Yeah.
And then you add salt. This
the big salt. Okay, warm water. Yeah. Put some in the warm water.
Put the bentwa inside.
And suck it with the bentwa.
And then put it inside.
So you bentwa instead of your hands, you squat and bentwa inside. Yeah. You push it so that it will be inside.
Yeah, you push it so that it will fall inside. It will enter. And you will see that kind of impurities that will come out from there. You know that place, there is corners.
There are corners, yes, there are corners. If you're in some place.
Those things are hiding at the corners. You are not seeing them.
It's grill like that.
You are not seeing them.
Yeah, that's it's true. So when you
you will say you use water. You only use the water for the surface. You are not using it inside. So you will wash for the surface, but inside
it's dirty.
It's dirty.
So the bentwa.
And then they said some of the doctors say don't put your finger there and all that kind of thing. If you don't put your finger there, how will you remove all those impurities from there?
Maybe you need a man to fire you.
No. The man will fire and that impurities will start smelling. And that is where the man will leave you. So because those things have been there like 1 week or maybe 2 weeks. And it starts smelling.
Yes, they have to be out.
Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. When you menstruate, after the menstruation, there is this dark fluid that comes out. That is some of the blood, but that one is dark.
Okay.
Color.
That one comes out after how many days? So that
just after your menstruation, the next day, that one too start coming.
For that, and it will last for how many days? Because
it lasts like 3 days.
For like 3 days.
Okay. Some last like 4 days. Some last like 1 week. Some last like 3 days, 4 days.
So if the person finishes menstruation like today, Friday.
Yeah. The next day it start coming.
It will come.
Today it's coming like blood and it's coming small. The next day it will come, but that one will be brown color.
Then it will come like 3 days.
Yeah.
So
4 days.
I'm asking
then
for
it will start coming for 4 days. Then it start coming white.
So like always, there's something coming.
Yeah, the white will have to be there. Okay. Every woman has white.
Yeah.
But when this bacteria insect in now, that is where the color changes and become brown like that now. But every woman has white.
To be white.
You have to be white. You have to get it.
You have to eat it
even
there.
When you are on your dangerous period.
Yes.
Like,
your fertile period. Yes.
There is this kind of fluid that comes out. Yeah. It's like
when you are ovulating. Yeah. Yes, it's okro.
Okro. Yeah. Some ladies think it's white or something like that.
It is normal.
It's normal.
But the way always something is coming, when do men lick? Because there has to be a time when you can lick.
That is why I'm saying that when it start coming white, that one you can lick it.
You can lick it. The white, if you want to lick it.
Yeah,
you can
that
lick
one
the white.
doesn't have a problem.
So after the menses, don't lick like a day. Lick like 3 days.
Like 3 days.
3 days after the menses. Else you'll be
That's
licking
why
leftover
we
menses.
Muslim, for instance, we always use water.
Okay.
We always use water. Anytime you urinate, you go to the toilet, you will use
water to clean it. Because
I see some ladies, you will go and urinate after they urinate. After urinating, you will use this
tissue or handkerchief to wipe it.
That one you have not done anything.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Use water. To clean everything.
Put your hand, one of your fingers.
Inside.
Make sure the nails, your nails are not long. Because sometimes inside the nails, there might be germs inside. If you don't clean them, well, me, my nail, this nail is long, but I always clean it
inside so that you can use it.
You can use it inside. Clean it very well. Remove all the impurities there.
Yeah.
And then wash it well. Or do that way I showed you with the bentwa
and flash
normally
everything.
I use that when I finish menstruating.
Then you use the bentwa to clear it.
Yeah, then this vagina steam, you know, you put, you know, this leaf. I don't know the leaf, the name in English, but it's called nunum.
Nunum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put nunum in warm water. Add that salt.
I'm sure salt again.
But let it
enough salt.
boil.
Let the water boil.
Boil very well.
Okay.
Then you sit on it.
Yeah.
Don't sit on the water.
Don't sit on the water.
You
sit
put
on
it
the
in
heat.
the pail,
and
you sit on the heat for it to enter.
You.
You know, we women sometimes sauce can be even inside. Oh, you will not know.
And men are
women are really suffering.
Women are, and men are suffering too, because at the end of the day, when you go and lick it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is sauce inside, you will not know.
And
because after you have menstruated, the place has become sauce like that. It's like you have given birth.
You have given birth, so there's sore there.
Yeah. You have to treat yourself very well before even going to your man.
So 2 days, 3 days. Give them 2 days, 3 days.
And then treat yourself well, and then let your man sleep with you.
Yeah.
Our mothers used to do it, but now we say we are in the modern world. We have stopped doing all those kind of things. And then we women nowadays, we wear trousers, jeans, you wear underwear, which is black. Wear jeans black.
Wear pants, then underwear, then jeans. 3.
All this heat is going inside.
Going inside. Oh.
So how will you be okay?
They are protecting themselves from rape.
Not rape. You are hurting yourself.
So loose, don't wear plenty things.
If you know you will wear trousers, don't wear underwear.
Yeah.
Don't wear pants. You can wear the trouser alone.
Raw. Yeah.
And go
we like it that way.
You see?
We like it that way. Just wear the pants raw.
They don't know.
Anyway.
And then we have this thing, this bit here.
Right.
If you're a woman and then maybe you are a man who is very stingy, doesn't give you money. Any money you request from the man, he doesn't give you. Come and see us. We'll give you this weight piece for you to use it on your waist.
Once you wear it, he will give you money.
Once you wear it and then he sees it, that is all. Every money you request, he will give you. We have a padlock here too. When you need something from somebody and then the person doesn't want to give to you, you just open it, mention the person's name 3 times. Say whatever you want to know. After that, just lock it. If you like, throw the keys away. You can also keep the keys if you want.
If the day you want to open it, then you open it.
But from there,
whatever you ask, they will give you.
Yeah. Whatever you ask.
Nobody should lock me.
Nobody should lock you. That's why you have come here. You need to pain yourself.
Yeah.
So that if somebody wants to lock you,
it won't lock.
It won't lock.
Yeah.
It won't lock.
Yeah, I have to get the anti-lock.
Yeah. I have a friend who once told me some story that he went to the boyfriend and he went to a malam for the malam to tie the boy so that he would take money. And when he put the medicine inside her bag, he wanted to put it in the vagina area and sleep with the man so that the man can be giving her money anyhow. When she reaches the man's house, the man just said, that thing you've brought, go and throw it away. It doesn't work on me.
Aye. Yeah, the man has the anti-lock.
Yes.
I need that one.
He has it. So anything you plant against him,
it won't work.
It won't work. He have already seen it. So my friend was like, what are you talking about? He said, should I open your bag and then remove it and show you?
That would be embarrassing.
You see?
Very, very embarrassing.
So when you are there, don't sit down and say, me dear, oh, I have God.
Nothing can do me.
Nothing can do me. God, dear, you have. But remember, you were born from a family. Maybe your grandfather or your great-great-grandfather was having some gods be around your house. And when they gave birth to you, definitely, they sent you there to do some things. My house, for instance, when you come there, there is a small tree in front of the house. Everybody in the house name is inside that tree.
It's in the tree?
It's in the tree.
Ish.
And even me, I was named after that tree.
Yeah.
So, me, for instance, when I'm walking, sometimes I can be walking and I'll meet somebody, a man who sees and then call me and say, hey, you, that kind of thing that is following you is very strong. Nobody can do anything to you.
Because it is a tree.
Yes.
You are a walking tree.
Yeah.
What are your details here? Tell them and let's wrap up here.
Yeah. So when you are there, take very good care of yourself.
Yeah.
Don't sit down and say, me dear, I have God and this. That's why you were telling them that believe in the universe and God.
Believe in God.
Don't say you believe in God alone and you don't believe in the universe. You are here with the universe.
Yeah.
God is somewhere up there.
And you are here.
When you are here with them.
Yeah.
As
Nature.
you are walking, because you don't have a third eye. When you have a third eye and you are walking, you see people.
Yeah.
You see people around. You see a lot of things around. I remember when I was young, when I was very young.
Yeah.
Anytime I go to the north and I'm with my granddad, every Friday there is a man that comes to our house to eat. When he's coming, he dressed white. When he comes and we prepare the food, we don't add salt, we don't add onions.
Right.
And then we don't add pepper. One day he came and he was leaving and my granddad told me that, you know this man going? I said, I don't know him. He said he's a crocodile. And I said, how? He came as a human. He said, yes. He's going to the river. When he reaches the river, he will turn to a crocodile and enter. My grandfather was the one who told me there is another world apart from this world inside the sea or every water. When you go there, they live like human beings, like the way we are living, with their wife and children and other things. It's not everything that you have to see and then just talk about it or say.
Keep quiet.
Be careful in this life. When you see something, just look at it and pass. If you know you are being, that one day you can talk about it.
Yeah.
But you know that you don't have foco.
You don't have anything. Then you are talking.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, right.
Because you don't know what is it. And then those mothers, my advice to those mothers and fathers who always sit somewhere and talk about their children. Like you'll be under a tree like this and you'll be talking, this my boy, he will suffer. This my boy, it will not go well with you. That kind of thing, those spirits around you,
they will pick it.
They will just pick it and destroy him.
Ow.
And you will sit down and say, didn't I say it? It's not your mouth, no, but because you said it, no, those spirits around you have seen everything and they have destroyed him for you.
And they are doing it for you.
Yes.
Hawa, let's get the details and wrap up from here. The number, your location.
Yeah, I am in Kumasi.
Okay.
Mampong Road, Odumase.
Okay. Mampong Road, Odumase.
If you call the number on the screen,
right,
we will talk to you. Sometimes you might call and then maybe my brothers will pick and other things.
Right.
Yeah, talk with them. If you want to talk to me, they will bring the phone for me.
Thank you very much, Hawa, for spending time. It's always a pleasure having you on 5 in 5 because you know you don't only come and do Brahma swear, come to my swear, come to my swear. You open things up for us to understand. In fact, that's why we're here, for spiritual enlightenment. And we get it always from you. And thank you very much. And also to you, the viewer, and to the crew. So if you decide to call Hawa, please ask all your questions. Make sure you are convinced before you take action. And then if you take that action, be fully responsible for it. Good or bad, you will be responsible. 5 in 5, the crew, the host, will be held liable for that action. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
We're out.